Hey, how's it going? I hope your afternoon is going a little bit better than mine. I've been spending the last 20 minutes using this coat hanger to try to unjam this drawer. I finally got it. Took a while. I used a ruler and then I googled it and apparently a coat hanger works best. Fun fact, if you have any jammed drawers in your house. I wasn't gonna film this because this is not remotely exciting, but I started going through the stuff in this drawer and I was like, you know what, let's film it. Because this relates to Ramadan, I find it interesting. Why not? And I don't have a video for today, so this works out perfectly. This is my little prayer corner over here. I have my prayer rug and my hijab and like everything I need for prayer. I have my Quran over here. And then this entire drawer is full of Islamic study items, books, pamphlets, whatever, and Arabic things as well. Most of the stuff is my mom's. She got it whenever she was learning about Islam before she converted. So it's kind of like super old. Like, I mean, a lot of these, look how old these look. But we have all sorts of material here that are like really interesting. And I think I'm gonna read some of these because I haven't actually read any of these. This one is Islam, the religion of all the prophets. There's an entire book of Muslim names, which I'm actually curious if mine is in here. Wait a minute, here we go. Nadia. They spell it Nadia. And this says that it is caller announcer. That's not what I was told my name means, so okay. Curious. Lots of pamphlets that look like they are from the 70s. Where do you buy these? Library of Congress. Copyright 1980. The Bible's preview of Muhammad, Muhammad in the Bible, and Jesus, Prophet of Islam. These are all very relevant to my mother's experience because she used to be Catholic. It is actually fascinating to see how similar the religions are. People don't realize it, but they are incredibly similar. We are more alike than we are different. The biggest difference is we don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. That is the biggest, but he is a prophet for us. There's other differences. I'm not going to dive into any of that, but it's just interesting. People should realize we're so much more alike. Ooh, it's in color. All these other ones have been like in black and white. Wow, look at these colors. It's vibrant. It's my book from whenever I was in Sunday school. Easy steps in reading Quran. It teaches you like all the letters and how they connect. I should brush up on this because my Arabic is terrible. Oh, there's a game! 2 pieces and dice, and I guess you have to roll the dice and then you move across the board. And it has the Arabic alphabet and then, oh my gosh, it shoots and ladders. It shoots and ladders, but Islamic edition. You did not help your mom today. Go back 4 spaces. You prayed on time. Go forward 3 spaces. This is adorable. There's a Ramadan fun pack activity book. You are never too old for an activity book. It teaches you how to make cards for the Eid. You can make a pop-up card. That's awesome. We have the complete idiot's guide to understanding Islam. Ooh, short surahs for prayers. So basically every time we pray, you say 2 surahs, usually shorter ones in addition to Al-Fatiha. And this is a whole book of short ones that you can memorize. We had memorization contests when I was in Sunday school where the people who would get to memorize the most surahs basically won these little like trophies and stuff. I think I won once because there was like 1 year where I was like, I am determined to memorize all of these. And I haven't memorized any sits. So, could probably break this out again. This makes absolutely no sense as to why this is in here, but I love it. Feiruz. She's a singer. A famous Lebanese singer. And for some reason we have this book. And it's just got like her whole story. And like photos. These are some pretty sick photos though. Oh, are these song lyrics? Cool. This is random. This is what was making the stupid drawer stuck. It's learning Arabic, but in a super fun and interactive way. Cassette tapes! Yes. Cassette tapes. Islamic teachings. That's a lot of cassette tapes, look at that. Well, that's kind of about it, but it had me thinking about these old VHS tapes that I used to watch when I was a kid. It was a series called Adam's World, and it was this little puppet called Adam who would teach you about Islam. I tried to find our VHS tapes, and I can't find them anywhere. I think we gave them to the masjid a long time ago, which is devastating because I wish I had them, but they do have the videos on YouTube, so I thought it would be fun to do a little reaction. So that's what we're gonna do. There are a lot of episodes on YouTube. That's kind of awesome. I think we're gonna watch the Ramadan one though. I have not watched this in probably at least 20 years, so I'm kind of excited.
Adam's World 9. Ramadan Mubarak.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Hey,
Oh my
notice
god, I
anything
forgot how he
different?
says that. That's too funny.
So
I love that
far,
his
it's pretty
eyes are
easy.
drawn on his glasses and
Do
not
I
on
look
his
like
physical
I've lost
face.
weight? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Assalamualaikum.
Excuse me. What do you want? I didn't order this.
Bad fasting.
And furthermore, I don't want to see you around here anymore. You got that?
These are like those videos that they would show you way back in the
When
day.
is
This is how to be a
gonna
good
be
person.
over?
This is how you shouldn't act.
Good
They did this in
fasting.
Scooby-Doo.
Eid Mubarak. And thanks for coming by. Assalamu alaikum.
Deep dish pizza with all the toppings, just the way you like it. What are you waiting
That is
for?
the most accurate
Sunset.
thing.
Golden, crispy fries.
Oh, back when I used to watch TV, like on the actual television with commercials, there were so many food commercials during Ramadan. I don't know what it was. Even when I'm like scrolling through my phone,
Everywhere I
the
look,
amount
I'm
of
surrounded
food
by
is just out of control.
apple. Yummy. It sure looks yummy. I can even smell it. Hey, I don't even like apples. Subhanallah.
same.
I gotta find
Sighted the moon, and we welcome the month of Ramadan.
And there's
When we'll
music.
fast together for Allah.
I
And
know
now
you
he
must be
interviews
really
people.
busy,
He tells
so I won't take up
stories.
much
He
of your time.
interviews.
You're not fasting now?
Can't afford to. Could slow down my game, you know. I'm gonna lose mega bucks, you know.
This
But
took a turn I
Allah's
was
the
not
one who gave you
expecting.
the talent in the first place. I'm just a kid, but I think you've been playing ball for too long. You need to grow up, brother. You know.
He is sassy. Like, wow.
Are you sure the transvisualizer can do this?
What's a transvisualizer?
It's so exciting.
Ooh, the technology. What
We
happened?
made it to Indonesia, the largest Muslim country
Okay,
in the
we've been
world.
transported. That's what it does.
That was the best sip of water I've ever tasted.
That is no lie. This is legitimately the greatest feeling drinking water after fasting for so long. I hope you guys didn't find this completely boring and you found it somewhat interesting. I know the people who actually are familiar with Adam's World might find this a little more entertaining, but I just thought that was awesome. I have not watched those in so long, but I have such vivid memories. You know when there's shows that you grew up on and it's like deep in the back of your brain, and then you can just hear the theme song or just see like an episode and all of a sudden it comes rushing back. He's funny. It's like a pretty good show. There's a variety, so as a child, you don't get like too bored because none of the segments last too long. Also an adult who has a very, very short attention span thanks to TikTok. That was nice. I think it's a really cute format. They include kids a lot because this is targeted to kids, but also you get to see footage from different countries and different cultures, and it's just really great. You learn about Islam in a fun way. So I guess if you wanted a fun kind of like easy way to learn some things about Islam, check out Adam's World on YouTube. Anyway, that was an experience. Do you guys remember any shows from when you were kids? Like, I don't know if you had religious shows, if you grew up with something like that, or just regular shows that taught you about being a good person. This is a little bit different of a video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you inshallah tomorrow. Bye!